Welcome to Biblical Studies Today instructional videos. It's April 15th, 2025. I want to think with you about the Trinity in Song before Nicea, the first hymn project, as it is called. This 3rd century praise song, that is to say, it dates to the late 200s. That's when it was likely written, late 200s AD. And the official website, the University of Oxford, and the designation of this papyrus. This papyrus was discovered by Grenfell and Hunt in their Oxford classicists working in the city of Oxyrhynchus in Egypt, 1896 to 1907. And the larger cachet of what they discovered is now held at Oxford's Art, Archaeology, and Ancient World Library. Many thousands of papyri, and these documents, some of them in better shape than others, some of them small and even disintegrating some. And that's what we have here. This particular text, this early Christian hymn, again dates to the late 200s. AD. It was first published in 2022 on the Oxford website, and that was when it was made available. So for the last 3 years, scholars, historians, and musicians have been working on this project in various phases, and now it is out even this week. I want to call your attention to the papyrus document itself, and I have marked here with vertical lines in red, separating the words that I think are the most visible here, and the notation, the musical notations here on certain lines separating the actual lyrics, and that's how scholars are able to understand this to be a hymn. And what we have between the musical notations, we have here the actual text. And we begin here with Rotheon right here, and then P.Oxy is a little less visible. Humnaton is fairly visible. The delta here, abbreviating dia, is not very visible. But then we have Chemon, fairly visible. I want to call your attention, though, to the next line. This is where we have Trinitarian reference, and I want to give attention here. We come here to the tau, epsilon, rho, the end of patera, and then we have this chi, the Greek letter chi, separating patera and huion, separating huion and hagion, pneuma. This is a fascinating reference. This chi is a bit larger in terms of font size in the scribe's hand, and it separates Father, Son, and Son, Spirit, and that is the only kind of mark like this in the entire text. And it again I think it's a highlighting here of the Trinity and recognizing the three persons of the Trinity and praising them. And we have here following P.Oxy, dunamis, all powers, epi, phone, tone, answering, and they're answering Amen, Amen. All powers cry out Amen and Amen as this congregation sings their hymn to Patera, Huion, Hagion, Pneuma. May this be our theme during Holy Week as well. For more instructional videos, go to biblicalstudiestoday.com for more information on biblical studies courses and even the study tour to go to the UK summer 26. Go to mbts.edu. See you again next time.